a little parched. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. For those of you who are new, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I hope you stick around and subscribe because it's free 99. And for my returning subscribers, what's up guys? Thank you so much for stopping by today again. So as you saw by the title, today's video is going to be an eyeshadow tutorial. So this is a new palette. Well, it's not new on the market, but it's new to me. This is the Revolution Makeup. This is the Chilled palette. So let me show you what it looks like. It's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. And if you see me look over here, that's because I have like my screen on this side. So yeah, so beautiful. I'm obsessed with it. It looks so cute. It's perfect for like collectors to like put on your vanity or whatever. It's just nice. So it's that, you know, hard like tin material, okay? You have a huge mirror, which is definitely a plus. And then let me show you what it looks like inside. Okay, so granted, if you do not like green, then this palette is not for you. But nonetheless, I really enjoy it. I think it's super pretty. I think you can create a lot of looks with this, and I'm just excited to play with it. So I know that by the outside you would kind of wish that it was a little bit more colorful, but nonetheless I'm not mad at it. I think it's really nice. This retails for $15 on Ulta's website, and I was kind of looking, and I don't want to say it's a dupe, but it's kind of like a dupe. If you're looking for a palette with like marijuana leaves, for instance, I feel like this is a great dupe. And when I say dupe, I mean dupe in as that, like the marijuana leaves, because I don't own this palette to say it's an actual dupe, like formula wise, pigment wise, I don't own it. But just like if you're looking for like the marijuana theme, like on a budget, then definitely $15, you can't go wrong. So I'm sure you guys have seen the Melt Cosmetics palette. That's what it looks like. Super pretty. When it came out, I really wanted it, but I was like, I'm not gonna get it because I don't need it. $48. And yeah, so you can get this one, or you can get something like that. Granted, like I said, they're not dupes. I'm not duping it. I'm just saying that if you wanted something more along that theme, then you know, you can go the affordable route. So I'm going to stop blabbing, and we are going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to go ahead and prime my eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give it a fair shot. I'm going to use something that I know. I'm going to use my Milk NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil. Yeah, this is what it looks like. I usually use this when I'm going to use like bright colors. It's just like my preference. You can use anything you want, but this is just like my go-to. I'm obsessed. I love this thing. It's just like one of my holy grail items. So I'm going to take the pencil and I'm just going to apply it all over my lid, and then I'm going to blend it out and I'm going to set it. Okay, so I already set my eyes, and what I used was the Airspun powder. So that is that. So what we're gonna do is the first color I'm going to dive into will be the color Plant. I'm gonna start placing that in my crease. So I'm just using a small blending brush that I received in like an Ipsy bag. So any blending brush that you feel comfortable with, I would recommend like a smaller one, not something so big. I would go ahead with that and just rock this back and forth in the crease. Okay, so I don't see a lot of fallout, which is pretty good. And typically I always do my eyes first just in case there is fallout. And I don't know, I just like to have like, you know, go all out on my eyes and then, you know, clean up my face. But that's just my preference. So now I'm going to take a Wet n Wild blending brush and I'm going to go into the color Leaf. I'm going to, oh, this one's pigmented and this one has some fallout. I'm going to, but I didn't tap off my brush anyways. I typically don't. So I'm gonna place this right on top of Plant, just to help blend it out a little bit better. That way it's not so harsh. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the color I'm going to take the color Candyland. And I don't know. Let me see. Let me swatch it. Okay, so this is Candyland. And then let me try Dope right next to it. So, not in focus. Okay, so this is Dope. Let me swatch it one more time. Build it up. So I think I'm going to go in with Candyland to apply that all over the lid space. So let me go ahead and clean my fingers. So I'm actually going to take some concealer, and you can take any concealer you like. I'm going to take a little bit of concealer on a flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to like clean up my lid space and kind of carve it out. Okay, so I'm going to take Candyland on another flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to pack this on. So there definitely is fallout, and it's not really like packing on. Let me try my finger. Yeah, so don't use a brush, use your finger. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the color Haze. Since it's basically like the same kind of texture, I'm going to, let me see. So that's Haze. Let me swatch it on my hand for you. So it's a light gold. Okay, so I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna press it right next to Candyland. Yes, I'm going to go in with a blending brush, and I'm gonna go back into Plant. And I'm just going to blend it right in the crease, just, you know, just in case there was any like colors on the crease that we don't want, which there was. We're just gonna make sure they disappear. And now, because I want to deepen it up a little bit more, I'm gonna take another blending brush, and I'm gonna take the color Burn, which is the darkest color in the palette. And I'm going to pack this on the outer corner right here. And just like build that up. Okay, so that's pretty much what I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep on building this up. I'm going to intensify it a lot. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye off camera. And then I'll show you guys what it looks like afterwards. Okay, so this is what we got right now. I went ahead and added a glitter liner. I don't even think they sell these anymore. This is the NYX crystal liner. I really don't think they sell them anymore. But I added that just to give it a little something something. So I'm going to go ahead. I just took it out of the package. And this is what it looks like. It's pretty cool. I like the color. I don't know, for some reason like the color is like just kind of like unique. You don't really see much lash products this color. So let's go ahead and see the wand. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I really personally don't mind the way wands look. Like, that's not what intrigues me. It has no scent, which is good. So let's go ahead and pop this on. So I'm going to kind of zoom you guys in. I do have that NYX eyeshadow base on my eyelash, so don't mind that. So let's go ahead and apply this and see what it does. Now I do see my lashes like getting longer. Like I can instantly tell when a mascara makes my lashes like a little bit longer. This kind of reminds me of the IT Cosmetics mascara. I'll have it like posted right here, but this is what this kind of reminds me of. So okay, yeah, so like I said, I definitely see the length there. I don't see necessarily the curl, but I don't think it's, yeah, I guess it's kind of saying volume, but I do see the length. Like my lashes are longer, and I really do like it. So far so good. No complaints there. And pretty good. So I am going to record another tutorial using another Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette. And I will include this in there. So I'm going to, you know, give it a little bit of a go. But so far so good. I like it. Okay, so that completes the look. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with the palette. I think for the price, I think it's a really good bargain. You got a lot of shadows. If this is something you're interested, like if you're into greens or if you wanted something more or less on this theme, I don't think it's that bad. I think it's worth the money. Everything that I use, I will have listed down below for you guys. As far as lip product, I use the hyaluronic fixing spray from Makeup Revolution. The mascara I will have linked down below for you guys. For my bronzer, I did use the Wet n Wild contouring palette. Absolute favorite. This is a holy grail, a must-have in your kit. For setting my face, I use the Airspun powder. And then for blush, it is kind of like too much highlight, because the blush I didn't realize at the moment. This one right here, it does have a sheen to it, so I mean, I don't mind it because you guys know me. If you know me, you know I like a heavy highlight, so that's just me personally. And then as my highlight, I use this from Becca Cosmetics, and I'm kind of sad saying it because I don't know if you guys know, but Becca Cosmetics will no longer be. Starting I think in September, they will be closing down due to COVID and, you know, all that stuff. So I use this one. This is Vanilla Quartz. Really super pretty, really nice to blend. But, you know, I think this is a perfect time that if you love any Becca products, or if you can find any on clearance on like TJ Maxx or whatever like that, definitely stock up. They are amazing. You will not regret it. And for my lips, I'll also have that listed down below. But like I said, I really did enjoy the mascara. I think that is a win-win. I'm going to go ahead and use it a little bit more and make sure my opinion stays the same. And the eyeshadow palette, I think, was really good. Other than I had to use my fingers for some of the shadows, but that really doesn't bother me. So yeah, that completes this look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. And on your way out, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.